Strong catalyst, low float, and a reasonable short interest seem to be aligning as it concerns BCTX, up 45.42%. This is Tuesday, the 13th of January 2026. Low float, you can see the 50-day average is 158,000, indicating that anything that it has done over the last 50 trading sessions was done with a lot of some aggression may have been behind that, so far 4.78 million shares have crossed the tape over 10x. It's over 20x. It's 50-day average. Yeah, let's see now. Short interest is around 15%. I've shown you low float already. Let's see what we have. The stock is currently trending after reporting the sustained complete resolution of lung metastasis in a single patient with advanced breast cancer treated with its Bria-OTS personalized immunotherapy. This promising clinical update has ignited strong bullish sentiment and speculation about significant price movement, though many investors remain cautious due to the stock's history of offerings and reverse splits. The company continues to advance its phase 3 trials with further data expected at upcoming medical conferences, maintaining a mixed outlook among the community. Yeah, low floats, all of those things. That's a positive, positive, really. I mean, the catalyst there, complete resolution of lung metastasis in a single patient. That is a positive there. And all the other as low floats, high short interest. Surely this is a stock people are watching, no doubt about that. Underlying trends severely bearish. The algos are not impressed with this positive news, and it seems to be suggesting that this trend it has may remain in place up till Thursday the 15th. Then after that, a contraction that might even lead to lower lows might begin to print. Let's see how all of this will go. As things stand right now on this daily chart, projections are saying 0.55, 2.38, 5.34. For the upper projections, we have 12.71, 15.07, 16.52. Momentum is expected to continue to decay. Nothing is, the algos don't see anything that will justify any reversal in the trend of its momentum. Okay, we'll see how all of this will go. Let's see its 4-hour chart. Okay, 4-hour chart here is saying that it might go into a brief contraction from the close of today's trading session and may remain in place. The contraction may remain in place up till Thursday the 15th. From that day as well, it might attempt to expand further. And we'll see how all of this will go as well. Projections are currently saying on this 4-hour chart 9.27. It's a downward projection. It has had projections all the way towards 14.34 as of the 19th of December. Below that, there's 13.51. Below that, there's 12.38 and then 12.18. You may have printed an intraday high today as well. Let's see. Yeah, 19.68 printed today. Yeah, as things stand right now, it's not so liquid, but they are buying the stock anyway. They're not worried about that. You can see the spread between the ask and the bid is usually expected to be around 1 cent, but we're looking at 11 cents. Okay, so let's see now. I think we could just try and see what we can find on its 1 minute chart, given that we have seen this intraday high of 19.68. Let's just see how the algos reacted when they saw that. Yeah, let's see, 8.29, nothing there. 14.5, nothing there on this 1 minute chart. Let's see the 2 minute chart. 11.46, 12.75, 11.39, 8.29, nothing. of that sort. Let's look at the 3 minute chart. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, 21.03, 19.43. Yeah, there's some reaction here on the 3 minute chart. But in any case, let's come back to the 4 hour chart. Let's see whether we can get some market grid prices. The market grid will give us prevailing prices. All the other prices we have just been looking at are Fibonacci projections, just I would say natural sort of prices. But these the market grid projections are, yeah, I wouldn't say they are not Fibonacci projections. They're a lot more tighter. They're a lot more tighter. To a great extent, they are pretty much related. But it's just that the Fibonacci projections are a lot more durable. They're a lot more. It can be a lot more yeah, durable, much more after the prevailing circumstance. You can still refer to them, but with the market grid prices, I think they're just good for the while. Yeah. Okay. Here we can see the good thing about this is that I think you may have. Okay, we don't have. It didn't take cognizance of the $19 it printed today. We have between 14.78 and 6.82. So the good thing about this, yes, about the market good is that it gives you a range of price. It gives you a range. Yeah, it gives you a range of possible prices. Whereas the Fibonacci projection doesn't give you. Yeah, it still gives you a range, but it's not. It's not. It still gives you a range, but they are not as the possibilities are not very much there. You know, yeah, they're not very much there. Here is a lot more. There's some urgency in the market grid. There's more urgency in it. It's more strategic, more clinical. Whereas the Fibonacci projections are not really not exactly clinical, but they're still very much relevant. They're much more standard, much more industry standard, much more yeah, much more conventional. So you have between 14.78 and not just between 14.78. It has printed 19.68. So it's just that this 4 hour chart hasn't recognized that. It didn't feature here. Let's have a look at the 1 hour chart, see if it featured here. Yeah, let's see. No, that didn't really do so. But we know it's there. We know it's there. Okay, so yeah, just see what you make of BCRX, BCTX, and thank you very much for watching this video.